Good morning. Here we go on our second part of orcas on the Salish Sea. That's what we're at so far. We did our sky and our background, the ocean. So now I'm going to do some more stuff on the water to get ready for the whales, and then the island in the background. And I've been looking at images of orcas as well to help me prepare, and disturbingly learned that there are only about 76 orcas left in the Salish Sea. So this is almost, I think this is what you call an endangered species now, and I never thought I would live to see that. That's very concerning. But we have 12 years to turn this ship around before it's too late. And it all starts just with each individual person doing what they can. Reducing the amount of waste, reducing the amount we consume, and trying to think of ways that we can clean up and give back to the environment. It's going to be crucial. Growing your own food, harvesting your own rainwater, anything we can do to tax the environmental ecosystem less and less is what we need, in my humble opinion. But back to the painting. Let's start with a little bit of water. I just want to play around with adding some detail to this water. And it's just experimenting. So I've got a really thin, small brush here. I can get a nice little thin line. And I'm going to be using white and darker blue in varying ways to try and make this water look a little more three-dimensional. Let's see here. So we'll start just with some white right near the horizon. There we go. Sometimes a little bit of white gives you a nice crisp horizon line. And then we want to just add little hints of it. While leaving some of the blue as well. Anywhere I naturally see a white highlight, I'm just going to go around and accentuate it a little bit and try to create a little more of a ripply water effect. And you can bring a little bit of the darker blue in too. Sometimes just a little bit.
Speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind.
And if anything looks too dark or heavy, you can always take a little bit of white and water and soften it up. There we go. Getting a little more detail in there. Some areas will be lighter and shinier. Like I'm going to make this top area. So I'm just using a small amount of white with some water. And then I just try to dust over top. And this will give it a nice white sheen on top here. And I can start to get into a little bit of a darker color here. There we go. So that gives it a little more detail on the water. All I'm using is this little thin-sided brush here to do some really thin lines of white and of a mix of turquoise and phthalo blue. Just to give it a few little highlights and lowlights. Experiment down here. Okay, let that dry before we come back for our whales. And we want to get a little Pender Island shot in the background here. Okay, this is going to take me a sec to find an image. I'll be back.